Hi there, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I've done a sewing video, but today I thought would be a great day for it. I actually had my wisdom teeth out this week, and if you can't tell, I still look a little chipmunky, especially this side, and I've got some bruising over here. I swear it's not dirt. And so yeah, anyhow, I am getting ready to go on vacation, and well, we've got a couple small vacations coming up. We're going to Boston next weekend, which is actually only 2 hours away from Portland where we live, but we're going to do that, and we haven't brought the girls down there in a long time since they were just tiny, so I wanted to make some spring pants. I think it's probably going to be too cold for them in Boston because the temperatures around here we're still about 40 degrees. But we are going to Myrtle Beach in about a month, and so I'm going to work on some wardrobe pieces in the next month for that vacation. So anyhow, yeah, I haven't taken the sewing machine out for a while. I taught a class to kids a few weeks ago with the sewing machine, and it was awesome. I think it inspired a lot of 9 and 10-year-olds to get their parents' moms' sewing machines out and get to work on some really creative pieces that they came up with. Yeah, my machine might be a little fudged up, but we will see. So before I get started, I thought I would show you my sewing closet in its current state. And it might be the medication that I'm taking that makes me want to show you this, because I don't know if I would otherwise show anybody. It is a mess. Okay, so this is just inside my clothing closet here. And you go in. Oh my gosh, old knitting. That's mostly quilting and sheets there, and more fabric piled up back there. Just heaps of fabric that have not been touched. And then I've got shelves of fabric over here. And then all this up here is intended for a quilt with my children's clothing on it. So yeah, at least my patterns are sorted. These are all my patterns are in the drawers here, but wow. Yep, it's a mess. Okay, so the pattern I'm going to sew looks super quick. Actually, I can tell that it's super quick. It's 3 pieces. It is McCall's M7576, and I think I'm going to do probably view E. I was thinking of D, but then I started thinking that maybe I didn't like the elastic around the ankles. I don't know, I can always probably change that toward the end. There's the back of the envelope. The fabric I'm going to use is like this tencel. I think that's what it's called. And there's no label on it. I got it at Joann's quite a while ago. It's a nice light sort of jean tencel-y fabric with these beautiful flowers on them. I'm going to iron this up, and then I'm going to cut the pattern out. Okay, so after realizing that I did not have enough fabric, it is now the next day because I've gone to Joann's, gotten more fabric, and now I'm ready to get started. So let's get cutting. So it turns out that the weather in Boston is supposed to be pretty good this weekend. So it's looking like I might get to wear these pants after all. And because there are just a few pieces, I should be able to whip them up by the end of the day today. As long as I don't run into any more snafus like running out of fabric. So far I love this pant pattern because they have pockets. But, and you know, anything is good with pockets. But I did find that when I cut out the pant leg, they are alarmingly large. So I think, well, I might have to take the sides in a little bit, but I think what I'm going to do is do French seams on these pants because I do have the extra fabric. And hopefully that'll take up some of the excess because they are like really, really wide. Time to get sewing. Okay, me and my trusty machine are moving on to pockets. Don't know how I always manage to mess them up, but I did, and so now I'm starting over. Well, that's funny. I jinxed myself. Just as I say that my machine is trusty, the thing jams up on me. All right. Let's get this pocket done. Nope, still jamming up. Okay, it's the next day, and I'm still not done yet, but I'm getting there. So this is a really quick, easy sew. You could definitely knock this out in a couple hours. I am putting in the waistband next. Almost done.